I have very good to my hello place. So sorry, my throat was some issue, some medical issue, so I couldn't talk louder. So that's the reason it's take delay to record because it's previous 2 3 days before my throat. Sorry, man. Okay, man. So I'm Gopendra Bathumalai. My matrix number 01202022088. So today I want to present about the subject of business mathematics. Okay, this is called assignment 2 actually. So today I want to talk about the topic 4, which is arithmetic and geometric sequences. Okay, what are the method for these two sequences? This because arithmetic and geometric are both it's like similar actually. The formula is quite different. So here you can see the sequence has a common differences. Okay, here for the arithmetic we find the differences value. For the for the geometry we have to find the common ratio value. That's the difference. But the normally the formula is that the term and term and the last term it all becomes same. Okay, this is the arithmetic formula. Normally, we're using two main formulas, which is find nth term and also first term. Okay, nth term is called that nth term equals to a plus n minus 1 inside bracket and b. And also the sum of first and nth terms is considered like a sum of nth term equals to the number of terms over 2 in bracket 2 first term plus n minus 1 and is number of term, or we can use the downward. That's the formula for the arithmetic. Okay, here I give like uh, details of that formula and also the some small example here. Okay, here give the example arithmetic sequences. Okay, here give 5, 11, 17, 23, 29, 35. Here the between 5 and 11, 11 to 17 between that is a 6. That's called the differences of the constant. Okay, you can see. If we want to write the general term of this sequence, there are several approaches. Okay, one approach is to take the constant difference as the coefficient of the n. Okay, it means A, which I show here the down you can see the formula which you can differentiate and you can refer this formula where we have to use. Okay, a n equals 2. Okay, I just use the a n because you can see the first term and number of them is quite lengthy if I want to tell. Okay, a n equals to a6 plus y. Okay, that's the term. Then you just fill the question mark value of the matching sequence. We could say the sequence. Okay, you can substitute 6n minus 1. Okay, there is also a formula which can memorize that say that any arithmetic sequence is a constant difference. This is expressed as, okay, d, it will be expressed like a1 plus yes, n minus 1 in bracket d. Okay, notice that we plug the value from our example, we get the same answer as before, which means okay, the 6, which one I say you like 5, 11 between how many numbers we are passing through and 11, 76, right? So we have to substitute with the formula with that numbers a1 plus equals to 5, b equals to 6. You can find the different value is 6. So a1 plus in bracket n minus 1, d equals to 5 plus in bracket n minus 1 times 6, which means 6 equals to 5 plus 6n minus 6 equals to 6n minus 1. Okay, or 8, which means first term times number of terms, 6 number of terms minus 1. If the terms of arithmetic sequence are getting smaller, okay, we find the arithmetic sequence getting smaller, then the constant difference is a negative number. Okay, we can be the smaller, it means the decrease the value, then you get the negative value for the differences. Okay, this is the arithmetic sequences you can follow up. It's a good example. You can find step A until step the last. Okay, this is the example of the question. When you find here, okay, here also I attach the formula so you can refer one by one. What are the A meaning? What are the T meaning? What are the S, the smaller of N? Okay, and also the T meaning. So you can substitute with the value. It's more easy. Okay, here you can see that given the following arithmetic sequence 2, 10, 80, and dot dot, it means the number is a what we call infinity. Okay, the dot dot dot. Okay, find the first term of common differences. Okay, first task is the first term and common difference. There are actually the A is got two tasks for us. The first term we have to find uh, and also the common differences. Okay, B is the 10th term. Find the 10th term. The sum of the first 10th terms. Okay, first terms, how can we define? First term, they already given A plus 2. Common differences. Okay, when you want to find the common differences, they using the down, you can refer. There is a T, smallest n minus T, n minus 1. That is the formula. So common differences D equals to 10. The second term minus 2 equals to 18 minus 10. Okay, equals to 8. That's very simple for the A. Okay, go for the B, the 10th term. Okay, 10th term we use, okay, first of all, we have to know what is the value, what are the two for stand for, 10 for what, okay, T1, term 1, term 2, term 3, and also D. When you want to find the D, there is a formula is T3 minus T2 equals to T2 minus T1 equals to 8. Okay, they're giving. Then you want to find the T10, we have to use the 10th, the nth term, the same formula, but we add on the 10 down because they have mentioned for the B question is 10th term. We have to find that, not we have to find number of term. We already find the 10th term. That's already gives specifically what value we already want to find. Okay, which means 10 T small 10 equals to A plus in bracket n minus 1 D. Okay, we already get the D value there. It means 8. So we just substitute 2 plus in bracket n minus 1 bracket 8. Which means you can get the 74. Okay, that's for the B. For the C, the sum of the first 10 terms. Okay, first. Okay, which means the first 10 term, we can use that second formula, which means as n equals to n over 2 in bracket 2a plus in bracket n minus 1 over d. Just because the value already we are getting, so just we substitute everything with the formula and you get that 380. Okay, that is the arithmetic formula and also the example, the good, very example. Okay. Okay, we go next. Geometric formula. Okay, here the geometric formula. Okay, geometric formula we use to find the n term. We use Tn equals to AR. You can find the ARR. Now using the sum. No, it's using the multiplication here. Okay, B times. So n minus 1. Which means formula to find sum of first and term. Okay, this is the formula you can see. So just now I show you the down, you already have n term, sum of n term, first term, number of term, common ratio. You want to find the common ratio, we have a different formula, which means Tn over Tn minus 1. Okay, you can see the big formula also that bigger than smaller than that also. Very important for the geometric formula. Okay, yes, this is the sequences of the geometric step by step. In the geometric sequences, there is always constant multiplier. Is the multiplier is greater than 1. Just now I told you, right? Smaller than, bigger than. That's called a greater than. Okay. Then the terms will get larger. If the multiplier is less than 1, then the terms will get smaller. Okay. If less than 1, the terms will be get smaller, will be decrease. Okay. Notice if the sequence that are the constant multiplier of 3, that means that 3 should be sorry, excuse me. Sequence constant multiplier of 3 in if, okay, when you find 2, 6, 18, all multiply 3. 2 times 3 get 6. 6 times 3 get 18. 18 times 3 get 54. It what? It was multiply by 3, which means that one I told you, the constant multiplier. So the sequence will be getting by the multiplier value actually. Okay, this means that 3 should be raised to the power of n. Okay, it should be automatically the 3 become the n. N means number of terms. Using power of n, which means when you notice power, which means the numbers power, because it's multiplier, right? So it's not, you have to write beside of the number, you have to use as a power. Okay, that means that 3 should be raised to the power of n. It's the general expression for the sequence. The fact is are not multiply of 3 means that we must have to have a coefficient before the 3n, which means you can see the first formula with that. They are giving the sequences an equals to 2, 3n minus 1. In the terms of getting smaller, then the multiplier will be the demo, denominator. Denominator, right? Numerator and denominator. Okay, here will be the denominator 10, 50, 10 to 0.4, 0.0. It's getting smaller. You can see the differentiate between all that sequences they are giving. Notice they are each term digit divided by 5 or multiplied by 15. Okay, when you solve, how can get 50 to 10, 10 to 2, 2 to 0.4, you find how you get this type of sequence. They are multiplied by 15 or divided by 5. Okay, an equals to 505 and minus 1, or an equals to 2505 and or an equals to 5 times 15 and minus 1, and so on. Yeah, there's the sequences of geometry. Okay, here are the example of the question. Here I never attached the formula actually. Here you can see that right order they have that I already attached here. I never attached. Okay, first time and comment I show. Okay, here already give 5, 15, 45. Okay. First the question, the first term and comment here. First term is already no 5. They are starting with 5. And common ratio R equals to, just now the common ratio I show you the down, you can see Tn over Tn minus 1. Here then 15 over 5 equals to 45 over 15. We just cut it 45, 3, 15, 1, get 3. Okay, beat the find the 8th term. Tn equals 2 AR minus 1, which means Tn, n already we know as a 8 because they already told you 8 term. Okay, which means AR, A5 already know, the ratio 3 already get, said n minus 1, n you know is the 8 term, 8 minus 1 equals to 10935. The answer is 10935. Then you find for the C, the sum of the first 8 term, which means Sn equals to that formula just now I told you, just substitute with that value, because here also they're using the eighth term. So we don't worry if they are never give just as in n. The question will be the sum of the number of terms. Means you should find all the terms they are giving from the sequences. But here already mentioned the eighth term, which means we just substitute a as a 5, 3 power of 8 minus 1 over 3 minus 1 equals 2. The answer will be 16,400. This is the both actually. Okay. That's a very simple. You should understand. If anything, you can ask the question from me, because I can perform as well how to explain these things. Okay. And thank you so much. I'm this presentation from Ruben Rao Batamale. And thank you. Bye.